Hi, my name is Sarah Weber, and I'm connected to HD in a couple different ways. First of all, I live in McCall, Idaho, and I am president of the Southern Idaho affiliate of the HDSA. I also co-chair the Team Hope Walk, so I'm really involved in the HD community here in Idaho. I also live at risk for Huntington's disease. That's how I came to find out about it in the first place. Several years ago, back in 2006 or 7, my uncle was diagnosed, and then subsequently, all the siblings in his family group got tested, and my mom ended up positive for HD. So it's been quite the journey being brought into this HD family. I can't say quite willingly, but still, it has been incredible connecting with the HD family and community, and that is my connection to it. We know genetically where to find the gene that causes HD in people, and because of that, there are really powerful and directed therapeutics that can be created to treat HD. But this has massive implications like all across the board for so many genetic diseases. When we figure out how to use these tools like, say, CRISPR or gene silencing therapies, which there are currently trials happening, I mean, that has a profound impact on humanity and human health, even beyond Huntington's disease. And so for me, that's when I am explaining Huntington's to people and inviting them to get involved in the cause. It's just the ripple effects that this research and the therapeutics and finding a cure for Huntington's disease will have not only on people who have Huntington's disease, but humanity as a whole. When I found out Huntington's disease was in my family, it was really terrifying. And of course, I started doing all the research and hearing all the stories. And it was just a really scary time because I didn't know what to expect. And so I finally, after a few years, found the support group in Idaho and started going to that group. And there were people that were pre-symptomatic, but positive, mid-stage, and even moving into late stage that came to the support group. And I was able to see Huntington's. And because of that, I was able to normalize it a little bit. I interacted with people that had all the symptoms of Huntington's disease, and yet we still had a relationship. You know, and at the time, my mom was in more early to mid stage. And so interacting with people that had the disease, beginning to understand it and seeing their humanity beyond the disease made me so much less scared of what was to come with my mom, and even thinking about it for myself and the possibilities of the future. It really allowed me to let go of a lot of fear around Huntington's. So if you have been resistant or kind of scared, if it seems like a big deal to get more involved with the Huntington's community, just know that it actually, the support that you'll get, the normalization of Huntington's that your brain is going to come into contact with, it actually makes it easier to be a part of the Huntington's community. So my advice, get involved.